Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly forecast. Well, let's take a break from doing the annual forecast. Actually, the next is Cancer. But let's take a look what's going to be coming your way this November 3rd until November 9th. All right? Let's take a look. Hmm. Hmm. Looks like you're going to go back to where you used to live or where you used to stay. Or you're so afraid of going back to the path again or the memories of it. It's like there's something about that place that makes you cringe and hate it, and you feel like, no, like I'm not gonna go back there again. But it seems like you need to visit your family, or you need to see them, because it's been a while. Some of your family members actually miss you, and you've been like, you've gone for quite a while and you've been like missing in action, pursuing your dreams, finding yourself, fulfilling your life path, finding your life purpose. And now this is the time where you feel like it's time for you to go back to where you used to be, like a reset. Somebody from the past that came from your hometown, home country, will also be coming back into your life, and you feel like, it's like there's this nostalgic vibe around you. And you haven't even seen or talked or even thought about this person for quite some time already, like either 4 months or 4 years or 4 weeks. And suddenly this person's memories keeps on flooding in your head, and you keep on remembering, you keep on feeling, you keep on, like whatever it is that you do, wherever you look into, this person just keeps on lurking in your mind. It reminds you of this person, the scent, the birthday, the name, the color, whatever it is. And it's been driving you crazy. Okay? Now, you're thinking, should I reach out to that person or no? Either this is a fire sign or earth sign. Okay? And this is a bit older than you, like a few years, less than 5 years. And you're thinking, should I reach out to this person? And if I reach out, will this person reply? So you're caught up into a lot of what if, what might have been, if I should, and stuff like that. And you feel so stuck in a situation because you don't know what to do. You don't know which one is right. You're so afraid of the rejection. You're so afraid that this person might not reply to you, or you might just hear some harsh words or painful words, or some words that you don't really want to hear anymore. But it's like you don't know why is it that this person keeps on going through your head over and over and over again. Now, you will also be visiting your family, or you want to revisit your family this week. Okay? And you're thinking of spending a few days with them before going back to work, or before taking the busy days on. And it seems like your schedule will also be very packed until the month of December. So you know that this is the only time that you can, allot to your family and to catch up on them, even if it's like a couple of days or 3 days, and then you're going to take off and be gone for another year or years again. Now, you will also be dealing with some authoritative type, or with a senior officer in your workplace. And it seems like this person will be expecting much more from you, to the extent that you're already feeling so suffocated, overwhelmed, overburdened, and overworked. And you've been asking for a long break for like how many months now? You want to consume your holidays, your other benefits, like sick leave, or holiday, or even the absences without pay, you're even ready to take, you're even willing to take that as long as you're gonna have a break, because you're really, really, really exhausted, and you've been like tiring yourself out for how many years because you're so afraid. Okay, you're so afraid of struggling, and you just want to secure yourself financially. And all of a sudden, for how many years or for how many months, even though you've been like thinking about this person, or you've been like, um, you know, like, um, you've been like dreaming, or sometimes it just passes through your mind, but it's not that heavy. Unlike right now, that it's like this person is doing some spells on you, and sometimes he even mentioned their name out of the blue. Okay. Anyway, this week there will also be some, like a conference, symposium, or like a big event that you'll be attending to, and this is, your company's much awaited event that I also feel like you will be traveling around Europe. If it's Berlin, Belgium, or it's letter B, okay? And then another one in Germany. So it's a country, not a city. And it seems like you have to stay there for quite like a couple of weeks. And something about synthetic or fiber or something like that. It's something to do with oil communications, fiber optics, or something like that that you need to attend to. And it seems like you're also very keen and excited to go to this country, to go to this conference, because your travel has been prearranged already for since the month of March, and you can't really wait to leave your workplace and go for some sightseeing after your work. Okay, after your time of work. And there will also be some family dramas that you have to deal with. A fire sign or an air sign, a family member will be, let's just say, need some further guidance as to where they really want to lead their life. It looks like your family is trying to pressure this family member of yours into something that they don't really want to push through, or something that they don't want to do. Okay? So it seems like this person is something that you need to talk to, guide accordingly, and um, you know, encourage them to pursue their dreams. And as much as you love your family right now, you feel like there are a lot of things that's been going on in your life that you feel like dealing with some family issues or dealing with some family traumas is already in excess. You are going through your own transition, and you're going through your own, let's say, new leaf or new skin. Okay? And because of this, you will be a little bit not available. Your families will keep on ringing your phone, sending you emails, messages, social media, notifications, poking you, whatever it is. But you will be unavailable. And because of this, your family will feel so left out and feel so bad about the whole situation. All right? Now, especially your mother, okay? And for those who's already like a mother figure, or those who already have a child or children, there will be some things about your children, or there will be a few problems, that you will be encountering. Things that your child or that your children hasn't been telling you, and you're just going to find out because there is a letter that will be coming to you from the school, just to let you know what have they been doing. Well, some, it's been like they've been skipping school for how many days now. Some are not really performing well. Some are just cutting classes. Some are just doing some nonsense stuff. And you know that you're about to go on a trip, so the thing here is you have to postpone the chiding, so, or the what do you call this? The homily. And this is exactly the problem. Sometimes your children feels like you don't have any time for them. You don't have enough, like you're not really paying enough attention. But they also need to understand that the reason why you have to do this is because you only want to give what's best for them, because the person that's supposed to give you the best kind of life is not really helping you at all, or not really contributing well. Instead, they are just standing there as a baggage. All right? So that is what you also need to make them understand, that that's how life is. Okay? Now, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Exchanging gifts, not for you. Clean it up, message in a bottle, the tribe, yin, round and round to the sea. Sometimes you need to, put yourself in someone else's position so that you can see things in their own perspective, instead of judging things, situation, a person, and just pass on your opinion. Sometimes you need to let yourself experience the same thing that they're also going through, so that you will know how it is to be in their place. Not for you. You don't have to feel so bad or sad if there are some things that you've been desiring, wishing, or would like to acquire, and the universe until now hasn't really given it to you. Just try to know that the reason why is sometimes the universe has much better plan for you, or they have much better things for you, because this thing that you're trying to achieve or attain is not something that you really deserve. Now, clean it up. There are some things that you need to, like close the door, do the unfinished business, reach out to your karmic soulmate, and release yourself from the karmic past or karmic debts. And you also need to release yourself or remove the cobwebs of the past. Message in a bottle. There are some hidden messages of your angels or your guides that they are trying to send to you. That's why, you are seeing the name, whatever it is that reminds you about your ex. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to remind about your ex, or you have to think about your ex. If you're already in a relationship and your ex keeps on flooding in your memories, that doesn't mean that you have to contact them, or you have to reach out to them or get back to them, It means that there is a pertaining situation in your current waking life, or in your current marriage, relationship, or domestic partnership that actually resembles that exact person, exact situation, or exact relationship. That is what the hidden message there. It's not because that you have to reach out to your ex and reconcile. Now, that is if you're already married. But if you're single and you're thinking about your ex, it means that there's an unresolved issue or unresolved guilt, okay, that you need to resolve in your own creative way. Okay, the tribe, your family, is what supports you, inspires you, and motivates you. Yin, remove all the negativities in your life by detoxifying your spiritual health and mental health. Round and round, like what I said, if there are some things that keeps on reoccurring and that keeps on, going in circles, it means that you're not yet learning the lesson. Off to the sea, you need to take some time off, find yourself, find your center, and find your purpose. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Scorpio. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.